And those leaders are you who are elected by the people. But also, Honorable Speaker, because I've heard the clergy being asked not to meddle in politics. And they have been accused of having prayed administrations into office. Honorable Speaker, it's important to say that the clergy and the church has a cardinal responsibility to pray not just for leaders but also for the country. And should prayers be answered in a way that does not please somebody, you should not blame the church. You pray to God to answer prayers according to his will. We never pray to God to answer our prayers according to individuals' will. Therefore, he who is unhappy because prayers were not answered as he desired, I would plead with him, please, it is time to heal. It is time to heal. And accept that the will of God can never be the will of man. And there shall never be a time that the people in this country will worship a man or indeed worship a family. It will never happen. Therefore, allow the people of Kenya to pray and to be led by their clergy and the church in prayers for the nation, prayers for the president, prayers for the leaders, like the leaders who are in this house and others out there. Because we cannot demonize the church and accuse the church of having misled the nation because you think they did not pray for you to succeed where you wanted to succeed. Please heal. It is time to heal and move on. Honorable Speaker, I say that because I am a Christian. And I know when I pray and I plead to my God to guide and lead me, I leave it to God to do his will. I may have my will and my desire, but I cannot superimpose that on God, leave alone the people of Kenya. And I have seen there's somebody now who wants to superimpose his will and his desires on the people of Kenya and even on God and force the church to pray the way he wants them to pray. Honorable Speaker, I say that with immense respect to those who may imagine that they sit in a place where God sits. My brother, you are a human being like everybody else. Your desire, your will is not the will of God. Therefore, accept, move on, and heal. It is good for you. It is good for the country. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Majority Leader, you should remind them that God has never suffered from memory loss.
Indeed, Honorable Speaker, that quotable quote came from you.
Yes.
That the Almighty God has never suffered from memory loss.
Yes.
And that God that we prayed for and our religious leaders led us to pray to is still the God we have on the throne today.
Absolutely.
And therefore they should relax. Yes. I know they accuse people of having made mistakes, but the people also never make mistakes. The people elect the leaders that they want, not the leaders that you want as a person. You may want somebody else, the people want somebody else, and you must accept and move on.
Thank you. Next order. Order number 8.
Order number 8. This